Welcome back, everyone,
no,
to
wait,
Your
hold
Day.
on. No,
What is wrong with you?
I got an
I'm keeping
intro
all this
planned.
in, by the way.
I got an intro planned.
No, this is all going in.
Oh my god, you're such an idiot. Don't you know I'm the intro boy? I'm the one who does
Fine.
the intros.
Fine, then I do the outro. Go ahead.
Wait, we still don't know if they voted on that, so we have to do the...
No one commented, so it's fine. Just go ahead. Do your intro.
No one commented? Wait, what? We didn't get 20,000 views on our first podcast?
No, we didn't. We got 7.
Welcome to YouTube, bitch.
No, wait.
Well, I mean, it's not like we really talked about anything
hold
interesting other than our name.
Who's our guest today?
Oh, that's right. We have a special guest today. Our first guest. Probably our only guest because no one wants to do this shit.
Who's the guest?
Our guest is none other than AngryScott, formerly known as That AngryScott.
Yeah, what?
Applause, everybody.
Name change.
Wait,
I'm
no! God, I hate that guy. He's so annoying.
God,
oh my God.
damn it! I
Don't we all?
fucking hate
Why
that
is
Angry
he
Scott,
so
dude.
much-
What a fucking piece
my
of shit!
God.
Stupid, dumbass YouTuber. Fuck that Angry Scott, man. All my homies hate Angry.
Man, I hate
You
that
can't
guy.
even say it.
I can't
Why did
'cause I
he
was
say
laughing.
yes? I'm so mad that he's here.
All my homies
Yeah.
hate that Angry Scott. This is Angry Scott gang.
I wish... Did he really say yes, or please tell me this is because you have gay porn
I'm
of
sorry.
him or something?
I'm sorry. No, he said yes. It wasn't the same
I
as
really
Jim
wish
Carrey
he
in the
wasn't
Sonic
here
movie.
right now. My God.
I fucking
Man,
hate
I'm
you.
so unappreciative of him for being here.
I don't care.
I wish he had not carved out time in his day.
I wish
Yeah,
I didn't
same.
just get off work and come right back here to do this.
Like,
Man, I wish I just wasn't on Earth anymore. You know what? My window's right here. I'm just gonna.
You know what? My gun's on the table.
You know what? I don't even care that he took time out of his day. I really wish he just said no and like fucked off.
You're right. I should have. You know what? Now I'm gonna annoy you, Wes.
Oh my! Ow!
Yeah.
Did not like that.
You blame
So
Wes.
I'm
Don't
really
don't
sad
don't blame me. Blame Wes. He's the one doing this. He's
I'm
catalyzing
really
all this.
sad
That's
because
fair.
you didn't fall into the bit like I wanted you to. I wanted you to
I like
just like
this.
scream at me like, "Wow, you literally said like."
Fuck you, Wes!
time-
I fucking hate you, piece of shit! Stop! You get me on
It's
this
not
fucking
funny
podcast.
now.
I could have been
You're
doing
not
anything
funny.
better with my life right now, but you! I fucking hate you, Wes! You are an epitome of everything in my life that has been cruel, evil. I hate it. Everything here sucks, and it's because of you. You did everything that causes. You ended The Simpsons. You ended regular show. You ended The Amazing World of Gumball. You did everything
Oh
of
my
this, and you
gosh.
caused me to have pain. Anyways, guys, welcome.
It was the you use for me. Okay. Anyway, how have you been doing, Mason? What have you been up to?
blew up my fucking throat. Already
There's
lost
a frog in my throat.
it. Frog in my throat. I gotta take a minute. Hold on. I gotta get my.
Okay, fine. Wes, how have you been today? Oh. Wait, why did Wes mute?
What do you? I probably woke up my neighbors from doing that.
Probably. I'm guessing no one's home.
No one is home. Just me.
Man, sounds lonely.
I don't think I should have done that.
Probably not. You're probably going to get the police called on you now. Like, if you have to answer the door, we know what happened.
I think my walls are good enough, or like my house is not like next to one another. Like there's
Maybe
a
when
good
I
bit
play
of,
Clash of Clans.
there's like a couple body links between me and the other houses. I feel like that and enough walls could like isolate that
I'm back.
sound.
How do you know it's a couple body lengths?
Because like my whole body can fit like I guess like my full body and then a third of my body could like
What?
do it just from looking at it.
Oh, okay.
I don't measure stuff in foot.
One bald eagle per square kilometer.
That's how I go about it.
Yeah, sure.
I measure it by my actual body length.
Well, anyway, before this happened, Wes, how was your day?
I have nothing but tears to offer.
Okay. I don't know why you're so sad, but...
Anyways, Mason, what's going on with you, buddy?
Oh, no, we discussed that while you were gone.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
You missed that.
I mean, yeah, we did. I was just trying to catch my breath.
oh. Yeah, that was. That
Man,
was really
if you're
nice.
still listening right now, what is wrong with you?
Okay.
If I didn't hook them in with that whole fucking
Yeah, come on.
minute,
we're
then
about
I don't
to
know.
have,
Then I got no purpose.
Yeah, there's no
about
energy
town,
anymore.
about
Wes is
town.
just sad and depressed.
Well, that's not the podcast's fault. I mean, it does drain on me working so hard for it, but
You are unemployed. Shut the fuck up.
You did not have to do it like that.
I love you, Wes. I'm sorry. Please. I want to go back to the cabin. Please. Don't. I'm sorry. No, buddy, please. I hope you
what?
find a job and you have you get a woman and the woman's awesome.
unfriend,
Listen, I hope you get everything you want and more.
block on Twitter.
Go ahead.
I don't think I've seen you open Twitter, and I don't even
No,
know
you
how
have
long.
you never do anything, Wes, on Twitter.
No, I don't. I don't care. I don't do anything with Twitter. This is true.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's the topic for today?
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Topic.
segue into that like that.
You said
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said if there was ever a pause to just mention the topic, but we don't know the topic,
True.
so I was like, oh,
Anyway.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So the way this is going to work, we're going to try and alternate weeks on who has podcast topics. So this week it's me.
Go on.
I don't want to.
You didn't even think of a topic.
No, I have one written down.
Okay.
Only one though.
Well, then why you didn't write it down?
I did. I want to discuss things in the United States that, well, not necessarily in the United States, but just things that are undervalued in society. So, like, let's think of an example.
Men with small penises.
Yes, men
Hey.
with small penises. Think
God
about it. It's
bless-
all about that motion in the ocean. No, okay.
Motion in the ocean. God bless
Never
man
heard
with
that.
a small.
But no, when
I've
you
not.
take a guy like Scott and he works hard. No, just kidding.
No, he
no, I
works
mean,
soft, too.
I'm an emitter of small penises. I got one. I'm not ashamed to
I am
admit that.
an emitter.
I'm the emitter,
You're an admitter and an emitter.
or it's like I'm an advocate for small penises.
Pics or it didn't happen.
What?
Yeah, please.
Hey,
I don't
need
know.
proof.
I haven't done that yet. Well,
Send
no,
us-
I have
yeah,
actually.
send-
I haven't sent
Oh.
another dude a dick pic.
Can you send us a dick pic?
That's a possibility. If I was able to see Mike and Connor's dick personally, maybe I'm a little bit more comfortable.
Oh
with-
my God! What?
Well, this is now on the podcast. Anyway,
Well, I'm just saying, like it's growing
wait, what?
in my
Your
head.
dick is growing?
It's
What?
in my head. No, it never grows.
Oh, so
You
you're
always
saying
have
you're a
the-
shower?
The tube.
Yeah. No, actually, no. I'm the opposite. Sorry. Like it just doesn't grow any more than what I'm getting right now. I mean, I'm a grower.
So
Not a
you're
shower.
a shower, but you have,
No,
you're a
no.
shower, but you have a small penis.
Yeah. So all
A
of
shower
those
doesn't
just
mean you have much to show. It just means that you show everything. Like you know what you're getting up front. Like no fun business.
Oh yeah, you get what you get.
Yeah.
You don't
And you
pitch
don't
a
pitch a
fit.
fit.
No, you don't pitch a fit.
Nope, never.
Anyway, so the socioeconomic state of the United States
Is that undervalued?
I don't know. No. You want to be like my
I
like,
just want
undervalued as in,
something
like,
that you can think of that's undervalued. That's what I'm looking for.
like so you mean undervalued like underappreciated.
Yeah,
right?
underappreciated. That's another word.
The military.
Okay, that's completely fair. Are you going to
Man,
elaborate on
what's
that?
the topic again?
Oh no, I believe the military is 100% underappreciated because so many people give it shit for what happened 40 years ago that people now in the military can't control. And I have a couple friends that are in the military and I know what they do. And it's not as bad as it seems because the military does a lot for the people who live in the country, but also people who work for the military get a good bunch of benefits that helps them financially, but also in life. So I'm seeing all these like positives and like fuck. I mean, you act like one nation doesn't need a military? Like I fucking understand the atrocities and shit that I guess this military's done, but like it doesn't matter to me now. You know, I'm just happy that we have people who serve in the army to protect our country. That's the literal instance of what it's used for, and that's what it's been used. That's what it's being used for. So I'm not going to be against that because what's there to be against it? You know.
Scott coming out with the
I think
profound
that-
stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, anything that deals with like politics and stuff, I can talk about.
I
I'll
wasn't
never
even
put
talking
anything-
about politics. I was just like some cheese or
It-
something. I don't know.
I
Well, I thought you were like you said in the United States, and I was like the military.
Go ahead, Wesley.
I think that fanny packs are underappreciated
Okay, why is that?
Hell
Why?
yeah.
I need to know.
because they like hold all your stuff, and then your arm doesn't get arm burn if it's too heavy.
Okay,
Oh, so we're going
this
that
is
route.
a complete like I know you're joking about this, but I had a fanny pack at one point, but not for what you
Ew.
think. Okay, so something I have. If anyone who has a
Yeah, hold tissues while
anyone
you
who has
masturbate.
no, absolutely not. Anyone who has EpiPens or a peanut allergy knows that carrying around your EpiPens is a pain in the ass because they're just like these long tubes that you have to just throw in your pocket, or maybe if you have a backpack or a purse or something, then you're fine. But when you don't have like that, you just got to carry them around everywhere. So I had EpiPens that were carried around in just like this fanny pack that I wore as a belt. And I have to say, the thing did not do anything to hold up my pants at all.
Respect.
I just didn't know we were going this route. I thought if we're going on the like shit of joking, then I can come up with some stuff.
No, well, like things that are genuinely underappreciated. That's just
Okay,
something I'm looking for.
we can have silly conversations and we can have real conversations.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Well, this is like I just got brought into this, and I'm like 10 minutes ago, so I got to understand everything.
He messaged you way before.
You know, I
10
used
minutes
to
ago.
own
Don't
a
even.
scarf.
True.
I know, like I used to own a scarf, dude. Like,
What?
Yeah,
There's
I
no
owned a
answer
scarf
to my question.
when I was like.
So are you saying scarves are underappreciated?
No, I'm not saying scarves are underappreciated, but
Scott's
you
off
used to own a
topic,
fanny
ban
pack.
him.
I
Kick
used
him.
I used to own a scarf, and I got fucking bullied, and I deserved it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm sure you did.
Underappreciated.
I did deserve it. I
How
bought
old
a
were you?
fucking I don't want to say. I was in 6th grade, like 6th, 7th
Okay, so
grade.
that's not too
Yeah,
bad.
that's why you were bullied for it.
No, I
Listen, man, the people I grew up with in 6th and 7th grade, oof,
Yeah.
especially Wesley.
Hey. Yeah, I wasn't.
Dude,
Your
all I
class when
remember
they
about
split
sick-
me and Levi into classes.
Yep, because you guys were too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemakers.
All I remember in my 6th grade
No.
is that we were doing a frog dissection, and my Indian friend Vrinder fucking snapped a frog in half.
Oh,
we
in half
got
with
a
his bare
story
hands.
about that,
Bro,
Here, why don't you tell
I
it
had-
from your perspective?
Yeah, I think I will.
From a dissection?
Yeah, it was a dissection. We were dissecting fetal pigs. So, like, literally just
Ew.
baby pigs. Like,
Ew, what the
heads,
fuck?
hooves, everything. So,
Dude.
anyway, I'm about to dispose of the pig, right? Because, it's the end of the dissection. And I'm holding the pig over the trash can, and Micah says, wait.
No,
Don't throw it away yet.
No, I said this.
Was
it
it
was
you?
me. I was helping you with the dissection, and we were still on the table. We hadn't ended.
No, I had it over the trash can for sure.
No, we had not ended the dissection yet. We were not,
We had absolutely
No.
ended it.
because we
I
still
am
had to.
100% sure because I was holding the fucking
I did
thing.
the brain as well, even though it wasn't on there, and I did that after I did.
No, wait, I remember now. You poked out its eyes.
No, I didn't poke out its eyes.
Ew.
Yes, you
Well, I
did.
might have, but that's not the thing I'm talking about.
Anyway, moving on. I'm holding it over the trash can,
No.
and you know what? We're moving on. Continue.
Wait, I want to know what happened to the field.
We're holding it over the trash can, and and someone says, "Wait." I don't remember who at this point because Wes is throwing every wrench in my brain that he possibly can think of.
Let's move on.
But I'm holding it, and then he takes the leg and snaps it. Like,
Oh my
breaks the
God.
bone in half while I'm holding the thing. At which point I was like, why? What is wrong with you? This is the worst thing I think I may have ever experienced, was holding a dead pig that someone snapped its leg in half while I was
So
holding it.
here's my perspective of the story, okay? And I know Jackson. I'm not gonna try to act like I wasn't doing it to get onto him. I was totally doing that, and I thought it was hilarious. But the situation was a little bit different. I feel like, from what I remember, we were still at the table. We were currently dissecting it, and at this point, we were late into the dissection because I remember none of the squeamish girls being in there. And Jackson wasn't the most squeamish guy, but I know his partner was the most squeamish girl that we had in the class. So she left the room by that point. So I was like, I'm done with my cow eye dissection. I'm going to go help him with his. Yeah, me and Micah had the cow eye. But anyways, I came and helped you, and it got to a point where I was like, "Can I get inside the pig and I want to dissect it some?" And you're like, "Okay." So you gave me the scalpel, and I was just like, "Hey Jackson, look at this." And then you look down, I snap its wrist, like I just, and like you were like 2 seconds away from throwing up all over the pig. I remember that much. And then you told me, which is why I think it's before, don't ever do that again. I'm going to actually throw up on you during this dissection. And I said, okay.
Okay. So I know you're wrong. And I can tell you how I know.
I hate you so much. The way you
No,
word things.
no. We're gonna have this discussion now because I know you're wrong. Because guess what? We never dissected cow eyes.
I dissected the cow eye.
No, you did
there
not.
Were not enough
and
fetal
I know
pigs.
you didn't.
There were not
because
enough fetal
guess
pigs.
what? It was challenge 2, and the eyes had not been opened, and they all went to house. Every single one of them.
We did a joint
And I
one
know this-
because everyone got a choice because we didn't have enough fetal pigs. I got a cow eye.
Okay, sure.
You
Guess
got
what?
a fetal pig.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
I like being a guest.
Yeah, I can tell you. This is a fun podcast.
It's fucking ringing.
That's a cool meme.
It is a cool meme. Things that are underappreciated. My memory to recall things.
Things that are unappreciated. You're a loser.
How is that underappreciated? Everyone knows that, and everyone appreciates it.
No, I'm not appreciating you right now. I can tell you that for sure.
Okay.
He don't deserve to be
Hey,
appreciated.
I'm sorry you're wrong.
I hate when you're like this. I hate you so much. I never want to record another episode again with you. You suck.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's
guys,
the end of
welcome me, your new permanent host. Wes is leaving the podcast.
I'll take his
Okay,
place.
I'm fine with
I
that.
literally,
You're my second choice
literally
anyway.
predicted that this would happen.
Capture the flag, bitch. It's mine.
Jackson, what's the podcast topic again?
Oh, things that are undervalued. You know what? I'm eating something that's undervalued right now. Fucking Twizzlers.
We were talking about
I thought he was
that.
gonna
Yes.
say peanuts. I thought he was gonna be like a shit and be like peanuts.
Peanuts, yes. Peanuts are
Peanuts.
undervalued. Like, think about it. For some people, they taste great. For other people, they get to die. That's
we still
great.
talking about Twizzlers or?
No, we're talking about peanuts now.
You know, for Halloween, if we all go out to Halloween, I'm dressing up as a jar of peanut butter.
The scariest thing to Jackson.
You're a worst night, scariest thing ever. Wait, what is do you have like a phobia?
No, I have no phobia of peanuts. I can smell them immediately.
No, I mean like in general. Like
Yes,
general
yes, I
phobia.
do. I don't know what it's called, but I do.
So what is it?
I don't know. Let me Google it.
Just tell me what you're scared
No,
of.
no,
and
no,
just
no, no,
go.
no. We're gonna
Like-
find out the name because I need to know.
Okay.
What is it called? Let's see. Okay, so the closest thing I can find is called onirophobia.
No, it's called spermatophobia.
I am not afraid of sperm.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
be
afraid of
honest with you.
nuts, right? I thought that.
I don't think I don't think it's the same kind of nut.
You should just take some spermicide, man. It's every time.
But
No,
it's not. This is not the exact phobia I
If you're
have.
afraid of nutting in the butt, then it's anusophobia.
I don't think these are real.
I just looking up it on Google.
Anyway,
I'm not
what's
doing no more
the
information than that.
what's the ominophobia?
Onirophobia.
Onirophobia.
I think that's how you pronounce it. But basically, hold on,
Basical?
I'm choking on Twizzlers.
Basical.
I was choking on
Can you
Twizzlers.
choke
Shut
on my
up.
Twizzler?
Wait. Hey yo.
Yes, I can. But basically, what onirophobia is the fear of dreams. And I'm not like afraid of actual dreams. What I do not like and really don't. I'm trying to think of exactly how to explain it. Do you guys know the idea of recursion?
What?
No.
Okay, so what recursion is essentially it's something that will, I guess, start and go through a process and then come right back to the beginning again.
Like a joke.
So, like, do you guys know what the back... Wait, like a joke?
Yeah, like a joke. I mean, that's one of the rules of comedy is you can get it to go back to what it was in the beginning, then it's a
Okay,
successful
I'm
joke.
not afraid of callbacks. That's not what I'm afraid of. No, so, like, it would be like if you have a dream, right? And you're trying to get out of... You know what? Perfect example. The back rooms. The entire concept of the back rooms is you're wandering through something that you don't know how to get out of. And then you end up in the same place over and over and over again with no way
like
out.
Groundhog Day.
So like
But it's something-
a paradox. You're,
Like Groundhog Day?
Not exactly a paradox, though. That's the thing. A paradox in a dream sense, almost.
Say
Like when I had...
say
So,
it's
like-
getting your bachelor's degree, but then realizing you want a doctorate. Would you be scared of that?
so well, no.
No, that's not the same thing.
So it's like, is it reoccurring dreams or dreams? That
No,
have
it is
reoccurring
not
themes?
recurring dreams. Recurring dreams is dreaming the same thing.
So you're just scared of
Okay,
the
so-
process of a dream and doing it every night.
No.
A dream that you're scared of a dream that never ends.
Yes, that is what I'm scared of, is a dream that feels like it never ends.
So you'd be
okay.
scared
Have you had
if
one of those
like
before?
you were in a restaurant that you're in your dream and you were just eating spaghetti
Okay.
and that was the dream and you didn't know when you could stop eating because there was a lot of spaghetti.
and then you didn't pay the bill at
No,
all.
it's
Garden, so
no.
you
Shut
just
up,
decided to
Scott.
be a
It's not
dishwasher
about the
for like
bill.
2
It's not about the scary. It's about the fact that he has to sit there for an eternity eating spaghetti.
So yes, that would, I guess, qualify because it's just doing a constant act. So yeah, it's recurring.
Or like,
or not
But
recurring.
like, have you
recursive.
had one of those? Have you had one of those dreams that are like that?
Yes,
before, or no?
I have.
Like, okay, but they ended it though, right? By you waking up.
Well, of course. Well,
did you wake up from that
as
dream?
far
or
as
did you
I'm
die?
aware.
No, the dream is you do this
I
podcast.
mean, as far as
until
you're
you
fucking
die.
aware.
Yeah, I mean, that's like one thing that really messes with my head is like, what tells me this is not a dream? How do I not know that? Like that.
Well, if you can pee,
That
and
is
feel
something
the-
that, like, yeah, I mean, you can never prove,
Okay,
but
here-
like,
here's the test: go pee on a tree, and if you look down and your pants are warm, then you're in a dream.
that's a fair point. But okay, so like to give you an example, when I was about 6 years old, I had a dream.
Sorry,
That joke should not. Why do you keep laughing at
Tree,
shitty ass
yeah.
joke you made?
You giggling over the pea tree? Is that what's happening? You know they have a dish for that.
the peach tree.
Petri.
The Petri
a
dish.
Petri. Oh, is that's how you say it? I thought it was Petrie's.
What? You thought it was the
I don't
Petrus?
know. No, Petri. I can't fucking say it.
Anyway,
Can't
moving
say
on. The dream I had was that I was already dreaming, and I was aware of the fact I was dreaming. It was one of those dreams.
Lucid.
Because I was myself, but I was older, so I was like, okay, clearly this is not real. So anyway, I'm grocery shopping, and then all of a sudden, guy pops out of the end of the aisle and stabs me. Okay, so then I'm like, oh, I wake up in what I think is my bed, but guess what? I'm still not awake. So I proceed to get out of bed, go about my daily business, and like, of course, things are. Looking back on it, things are moving faster than they should. So I should have known this was another dream. But then all of a sudden, guess what? I go grocery shopping, but this time with my grandma because I had spent the night at my grandma's house that night. So then we're going down the aisle, and guess what? Guy pops out at the end and stabs me, and then I wake up again. At this point, I'm like, what is happening? Is my brain going crazy? So I'm doing all these tests to be like, okay, am I awake? Am I asleep? And that is what I'm really afraid of. Is that kind of recurring dream. So like a dream inside of a dream.
That's like mind screwy.
You know what? It's literally the concept of, what's that movie? Is it Inception?
It's Inception.
Like a dream within a dream within a dream.
A dream within a dream within a dream,
That's
yes.
Inception. Man, that's some. Don't they got a science for that shit somewhere? Like
Probably.
taught somewhere. What is it?
I have no idea, honestly.
Quantum shit? That's not even that. That's something else.
Quantum.
Quantum?
Quantum computing.
Quantum computing. Quantum mathematics.
I love quantum mathematics. They're so much fun. Literally never done them, by the way, just for reference.
Okay.
Okay, so an example of something I would consider undervalued, just to continue this on.
Wait, no, hold on. Actually,
Is-
wait. I have a dream about stabbing. One of the worst nightmares that I ever had is I was in this church and I was with my mother, and then suddenly we were made aware that there was someone in the building who had a gun and that they were shooting up the church. And so we went down these long winding stairs and we went out to the parking lot where our van at the time was parked. And then the guy popped out of the back of the van, our van, and then shot us both in the face. And then I woke up.
Okay, so
I mean, I have...
first of all, that's not a stabbing.
It's a
Oh,
shooting.
right. It wasn't. Never mind.
It's a shooting.
It was still pop out death, which is what I meant.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
I don't know if I had a similar dream like that, but I do remember one that was like so fucking eerie, like uncomfortable, like phasmophobia type shit, which is weird compared. Like I don't remember if it was like I was in like one of those saw traps. Okay, I was in like the reverse bear trap,
Nice.
and I was like, because I used to be like a really big fan of Saw. And
I
would
still
watch
am.
like all the Saw films. I'm still a big fan of Saw. They're great.
Yeah.
But it was like me watching on this like small CCTV TV, and it was like green. It was like night vision green, and then I just saw like this chair in the middle, and this like weird fucking figure. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like crawling on all fours or like standing up and walking. And then I don't remember exactly if it was like, because I was like watching it for like 20 minutes. And I felt like this cold, uncomfortable feeling. And then I don't know if it lunged at me or I just kind of like woke up, because I remember there was supposed to be like I felt like there was like a figure. Like this was still in the dream, by the way. Like I was in my bed, but there was like this time like a black figure, like an all black figure, like the Boys Vert figure, not like a triangle head. And it was like really tall and kind of looked similar because it had like really pointy elbows and it was like almost on all fours. It was creepy as shit, man. That's when I think something lunged at me then, and then I actually woke up for real in like a cold sweat, and it was very, very uncomfortable. That's when I was like 14. Yeah, no, they were really weird.
I haven't had like a real nightmare in probably a long time. I'd say maybe like 10 years, I would say. That being said, saying that now, I'm probably going to have one tonight, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be Scott standing
There's like
over
a,
you
you know,
naked.
there's like a.
Oh, God, I don't want to see that.
Is that a nightmare or a dream?
nightmare.
That
I'm sorry.
nightmare. No, there's like I think I heard it's like if you sleep on your left side or your right side, you'll have more of a likely chance of getting a nightmare.
If you sleep on your right versus left?
Yes, I think it was like if you sleep on your right side, you get more of a chance of having a nightmare. Something. And also it's like that or something. I don't remember, but it's like one of the ways you sleep increases your chance of getting a nightmare. That's something.
So the thing that's so weird about that to me is the fact I actually cannot fall asleep on my right side.
Well, it seems you're fucked. If it was the
Well,
left.
no, because I'm always on my left side or on my back. I am never on my right side or stomach. Like, I'll lay down on my stomach, but I'd never sleep on my stomach.
Well, I sleep on my stomach. That's like the only way I sleep.
It's actually really bad for your back.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit. That explains a lot.
Yeah. Gosh, I forgot what we were talking about now.
Yeah, I sleep like a
Sleep
like a
on the-
sideways log. I always sleep with
I plank
like
what
a
side?
left slant.
Do you put your hands to your side and you sleep on your left side, so you're just putting all of your weight on your left arm.
Sometimes I sleep like I'm in a coffin.
No, I sleep on my back, but it's always like a little bit left slanted.
I sleep in the
Yeah, I
fetal
can confirm.
position.
I've watched him.
What?
What?
I was about to say
He
sleeps
watches
in the-
me sleep. Yeah, what's wrong? What's up? What's
I,
up with
I
you?
may sometimes sleep in the fetal position, but I don't know.
I cannot sleep curled up. I can't do it.
Depends.
Or sitting. I can't sleep while I'm sitting either.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck people can sit and sleep.
I don't either.
No,
or
me
fly
neither.
on a plane and sleep. I can't do that.
I'm really tired if I'm sitting and sleeping.
I love the silence to just.
Anyway, who's the what's the topic again?
Oh wow! It's things that are undervalued. Okay, so an example I thought of when I was coming up with this topic was, I feel like people really, really underappreciate background music.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that is something we don't think about a lot.
Like, it's something you don't think about. Like, if you're in an elevator and you are in an elevator that is completely silent with someone, it is one of the most awkward experiences that you'll ever know. But if there's like just some like light elevator, like some chill jazz or something going on, then it's completely not awkward, and you can just smile and just ride the elevator and get off at your destination.
Does that work for bathrooms?
I guess it could, in theory. But that being said, there's kind of like the rule in the guys' bathroom of you just don't talk to each other, like at all.
No, that's weird if you do.
Yeah.
If you talk to me in a bathroom, I'm not listening to you.
I had,
And I hate you.
I had that happen to me recently.
I hate whoever.
Well,
did
no,
it.
it depends
listen.
on the scenario.
I was
No.
I was
Shut
just
up.
doing my thing, right? I'm just at a urinal, and a guy looks over at me. Thankfully, there were walls and stuff, but still, he looks over at me and he just goes, "It coming out all right?"
What?
And I was like, "What? What is wrong with you?" And I was like, "Yeah," and just kind of like went like zipped up, washed my hands, and ran out of that building. Like, I want to get as far away from here as possible.
Where was this? Just so I can like, is it like?
Oh, this was at my job. It was some random like a public bus driver.
Coming out all right? Yeah, I got a kidney stone. I can't do
Gosh,
Yeah,
it's
not me
just-
though. Not me.
Not me. I got like 3 kidney stones. I can't get one out.
Dude, it was just it was so uncomfortable. And there was a guy in the stall too, and I just kind of heard I heard him go like deathly quiet, like you could hear him texting on his phone, like, you know, that really like, I don't even know how to describe it. You know, when people like text on their phone and they're like,
Like you can actually hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That stopped.
I just. What a fucking. You know, one of the worst types of urinals though. You ever went to a football game, and especially a college football game, and you go into the stadiums and they don't get you don't get urinals, you don't get toilets. They give you a fucking sink. Everyone pisses.
"Oh, the trough."
Yes, the
I
troughs.
forgot those exist.
There's one at the Clemson Tiger
What?
Stadium, and I hate the troughs. I hate that shit because
Have
there's
you
no
never-
room. It's just you're shoulder to shoulder with people pissing in a sink. I
Hold on,
hate it.
Wes. Have you never peed in a trough?
No.
Really?
God.
Hold on. I'll find a
It's-
picture of it for you.
It's awful.
Urinal
Here.
trough
Just send me the link to it so that way.
images. Yeah, hold on. I'll send it to you. It looks like
It's
this would be a nice one, but I'll put it in podcast stuff for you. It looks
It's-
kind of like this.
it's so fucking. I hate.
It's
that.
for like 6 people.
Good lord. what
Yeah,
is
but
that?
you know the
Oh
one
my
at the
God,
Tiger
so-
Stadium was even fucking worse because it was. It was like more like it was like a tub, like a sink tub. And
you mean
was,
it's one of
it was not like one of those like little like cleaner ones. No, it was like made out of like white. It was rusty.
What?
Yeah, it was like that. It was like all white. It had rust on the inside, and it was more. It literally looked like a bathtub. I'm not. It looked like a sink that you know. And yeah, it kind of looked like that, but more. You are shoulder to shoulder with people.
Yep.
I think they have toilets with stalls in them. I think those exist somewhere in those bathrooms. But like, if you have to piss, that's what you pissed in, a trough.
Well, I would really hope that like they have somewhere you can shit other than the trough.
7 people are pissing, and then one guy's just turned around the other way.
Yeah,
What?
I just imagine you turn around to shit and then the bus driver's there and he's like, coming out all right.
You know what's worse about the troughs too is that if you're in a public place like a football game, everyone's gonna talk to one another no matter what. If you're pissing,
Oh,
or
yeah.
not. It's
yeah.
one of those you can't avoid.
The weirdest people show up to public events like that. It's so
Yeah.
bad.
He's like, "Did you hear about that fucking kick you had?" Well, sorry, I'm trying to pass a kidney stone. What you say? It's stupid.
You just hear like a couple of clinks on the metal.
By the way, little side note. I would like to congratulate Pixel Wolf right now because it looks like he has hit 1,000 subscribers.
For real?
He has.
Ayo.
GG.
He has grown like 600 subs in the last like 3 weeks. So congratulations to him.
Fuck, you managed to do that.
Nice. By being a baller?
Yeah, he's just really funny.
Don't unsubscribe.
Yeah, no, he's
Wait,
not. Yeah,
wait,
unsubscribe.
pics? No, just kidding. Yeah, we got to get that to 999.
Everybody just start banning accounts.
But hold on. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about weird experiences that I've had. So I had one recently where, it was while we were camping, and there's this guy, and we were camping somewhere in northern Georgia, and I heard exactly zero of what this guy said. If I had to describe what this man said, it would be the most country-sounding jargon I have ever heard. But he just says, you're, you know what I mean? And I said, yeah, and then left immediately. He said, you know what I mean? That's all I got out of it. And so I'm like, I can say yes to this. I agree with whatever this man has said. He has invoked an ancient occult on me, and I've just agreed.
You're now being hunted by Krampus.
Yes. I have literally said yes to watching the Ring tapes, and I'm okay with that.
Just imagining he shows up at the tent the night after and just is like, "Hey, you want to watch The Ring?"
Hey, you
like
wanna watch The
completely
Ring?
normally, like not with like no accent at all.
You know what?
Like,
I want to do. I want to join y'all.
Watch the Ring.
I want to join y'all. Watch that shit in like a tent and look at like one of the people who have no idea about the context of this and just go, "Is it coming out all right?" Just watching The Ring.
And then there's this guy. This is the weirdest, most awkward bathroom conversation I've ever had. I'm at this conference with somebody that I was in college with, and this guy was already a bit of an awkward guy, but he made this situation the worst possible. We get into the bathroom, and there are 3 urinals. I purposefully choose the small one, so that he'll choose the one on the other side so that we're not next to each other. This man walks into the middle stall. First mistake. Second mistake, he opened his mouth, looked right at me while I was peeing. Third mistake, he says, "Man, it's kind of cold today, so my penis is real shriveled, and it's hard to pee right now. Am I right?"
Gosh.
Holy.
Immediately, I zip up my pants, wash my hands, barely even peed anything, and went to the bathroom on the other side of the convention hall to finish. No joke on any of that, by the way.
That's uncomfortable.
Do you remember that time?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, he looked at me while holding his penis, and I'm holding my penis, and said, "Man, my penis is really small right now because it's kind of cold. I can't even pee." Like, that was a normal line of conversation or something that he would do in like a million years, and wouldn't be the most awkward thing ever. So yeah, that was my horror story.
Was this the one that you've told me stories about?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm
I
not
think you told me
mentioning
that story,
anything else.
actually.
I probably did.
Because I vaguely remember something about a convention hall.
Yeah.
You want to know what Keto did one time?
Not really. It's probably something illegal.
Well, it's okay. So I'll tell you 2 things. I'll tell you the lighthearted one and the really not lighthearted one. We have another buddy. I think he's in my Discord. His actual name is Cameron. I've been meaning to talk to him again, but he's really smart when it comes to computers. I don't know how he did it, but our school, when you look it up on Google, puts up everything. Like, my old high school had everything up there that was normal. Just a school look, place, the logo and everything. He changed one of the fucking main logos to where as soon as you type up our school name, it didn't show the school. The first picture you get is the guy who invented Kirby, which was Masahiro Shikari, but it's not him. it's that other image of this big, fat, fucking obese black man.
Are you talking about the one of the guy who sits on the bed?
Yes, that guy.
No.
He changed the image to that. And it wasn't that. It was like the mugshot of a guy with a black hoodie, and he was bald, and he was just like really obese fat. And that was like, if you typed up the inventor of Kirby, it was Masahiro Sakurai, but then it shows up that image for some reason. He changed the main image on Google to that, and you could look it up. And like 10 minutes later, here comes the principal, and like one of the like superintendents, or something, not superintendent, sorry, it's like one of the school police cops things. He came up and he's like, "Come with us." And apparently, all they wanted him to do was just change it back. That's all they wanted to do, because it wasn't inappropriate.
Get someone else to do it.
No, because he could. They didn't know. They didn't know how to do it. He was the only one that knew how to do it because he was that fucking smart with it. That was that. We did another thing. That Keto's done multiple things. Like, I remember him one time. It's like the day after I broke up with my ex. We went to the grocery store she worked at, and then he walked up to her and went, "This is for Mason," and then he orange justice right in front of her.
I need context for what this is. What is an orange justice?
The Fortnite dance. He Fortnite danced in front of her in public, and I was like, "Man, it's a fucking legend for that." It wasn't a good day after that. If you ever get a chance to ask him, you need to get a chance. So he doesn't have any more footage, but it was called a Hicktown, which was the first ever YouTube video I was ever involved in, and one of his first ones he ever wanted to do. It was called Hicktown, and it was the start of the video was four of us. It was him, me, my old other friends, Justin and Dylan. And we were all in the back of my stepdad's old pickup truck, and we were all doing like us like really like weird names, like I'm Cletus, I'm Daryl, and we were like, "This is Hicktown," and he fell, and then Keto fucking fell off the truck, and we went toward my house. Used to be next to a field, and one of the opening things was, I'm gonna go out to the field and I'm gonna grab my belt and I'm gonna go, "Welcome to Hicktown." I'm gonna pop out of the fucking like it was a weird plan. I don't know what it was, but I did the slap thing. But one of the ideas we did was we all took our shirts off, and I took my belt and I fucking waylaid him with the belt on his back. I whipped the shit out of him. I whipped his fucking back so hard with the belt.
That's hilarious.
And it was red how hard he got fucking whipped with it.
And he wanted that to happen?
Yes, that's what we did. It's like, "Let me whip you as hard as I can with the belt." And we were like, "Sure." And then I did it, and then it really fucking.
This is Hicktown.
Yeah, this is Hicktown. There was a bunch of other shit that happened. And I was
Is
like,
the
"This
video still out there?
No, it's not. It's deleted. We were going to like go and hunt for like.
Can I get access to this video?
Probably not. It's deleted. But we were going to go and walk to We were gonna walk to what's it called? Like, we were walking around my house and like doing this weird fucking manhunt thing. I remember he ran at me, and I don't know what he was planning to do, but one of the things I did, I just ducked, and he fucking flipped over me. He went head over heels because he was trying to jump on me from behind by running, and his leg like clipped my ass, and he just did a full-on fucking flip over me and landed on his back. It was so funny. If I get a chance to find something if I can find the old Ocean Man thing we did, then I'll post it. Oh, that was great.
Man, I think Keto's underappreciated.
Keto's very underappreciated. He's got biceps now.
What?
Really?
Yeah, you didn't see on his story. Well, on his story, he actually.
I don't follow him.
He's got biceps now, like flat out biceps.
Nice with the hustle.
Maybe he can pound my head into the ground with those.
Maybe he can pound me. I mean,
anyway,
no,
I think I'm fine. I don't know if I want my. Well, actually, yeah, I do.
What?
What? Sorry, did you guys say something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So long as you didn't say something, I guess we're fine. This is a podcast.
You know what I think is underappreciated?
What do you think is underappreciated, Wes?
Welfare. I think that
what a fucking basic
Wow.
like imagine.
Welfare.
I can feign being disabled and get free rent. Like, I think that's really underappreciated.
Guys, you know what's
You're really a
underappreciated?
genius.
You know what's underappreciated? Insurance and Medicare.
You know what's underappreciated? Obama.
Yeah, he does these cool documentaries.
Yeah, he does. His nature documentaries are fire.
They are.
I didn't even know he did nature documentaries. I thought that he did that before his presidency.
No, he did it after. I know this
Yeah.
because for some reason my girlfriend likes to sleep to nature documentaries.
Just hear
And
Obama's
only the
voice.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
she-
literally sit downstairs with her while she takes a nap on the couch, and then I listen to Obama documentaries for that entire time.
Well, here's this tiger, and looks like it's his prey, and take off your clothes.
Grilled cheese Obama.
Grilled cheese,
Sandwich.
Maybe I don't understand it. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich.
Man, I like sandwiches.
Man, I made this fire sandwich today. I've never, like, grilled a sandwich over the stove that had anything other than, like, cheese in it. So I decided to just make a ham and cheese grilled sandwich, and it was fire.
Wait, so you're telling me you've never made a grilled cheese with meat in it?
No.
Dude,
Really?
I've made a fucking pimento cheese grilled cheese sandwich with bologna.
Whoa, fancy. Is pimento cheese undervalued?
Pimento cheese is very undervalued. I fucking love pimento cheese.
What's your
But
favorite
no,
kind of
it was-
cheese?
It was delicious, and it's definitely opened up a new
I mean,
world. for me.
pimento's not my favorite, but it's good. God, what's
I
my
like
favorite?
Havarti
Havarti.
with jalapenos in it. It's pretty good.
I like those You know what's underappreciated? Those cooking videos where it plays this one song, and then there's just gay men kissing.
Where's the gay man kissing at? Where's the gay man kissing?
Stop sending me videos of gay men
Kissing. It's turning me on. Snap. Anyways, Colby Jack is my favorite fucking cheese.
Colby Jack.
I love Colby Jack.
You
Just
know what's
good.
underappreciated? Barbecues Pringles. Shout out to Barbecues Pringles.
Shout out
They're
to
not our
Barbecue
sponsor,
Pringles.
but just you know what? Shout out to.
Oh no, I'm
Barbecue
bleeping the name.
Yeah, you act like this is ever going to
Yeah,
get
no.
sponsored, Wes.
No. Pringles has to give us money to say their name,
So that means if I
know
just
what?
shout
I'm
a bunch of companies' names, you have to
especially
delete it?
especially after they change their logo.
You know what? Shout out to Nick Nolte. He can't sponsor us, can he?
So you're telling me
Does he
I
have a
can't,
company?
like, mention any company right now?
No, literally zero.
Shout out to Frosted Flakes.
Frosted.
The
You know,
snack that
it's funny
smells bad.
because I'm saying this,
Frosted
but I am
Flakes.
absolutely not taking the time to bleep this.
I mean, I put,
Shout out to Goldfish.
I thought this...
Okay,
Yeah,
for
great.
real though, goldfish undervalued. That is one of the most slept on snack foods.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
love them. They're like cheese,
I do.
but they're like
I do
fish.
like 'em.
I would pick cheeses over goldfish. It's not saying I
would
don't. I
too.
don't like. I'm not saying I don't like goldfish, but I would pick cheese fits over goldfish.
I would also probably. They're
Cheez-Its?
saltier. I like
Please
it better.
that's what I'm saying.
sponsor. Oh my God! Please.
So,
sponsor me.
like, I thought when
love
I
you
came
so
onto this
much.
podcast, it'd be like talking about YouTube, like how Cyrus did, and I wasn't.
No,
expecting
no.
that.
We're just having a conversation. This
Okay.
is your day
No,
off.
that's-
Come on, man. You should know that.
My day off. You fucking 10-hour shift is a day off. My
No,
ass.
the podcast is called Your Day Off.
That's
Oh,
the name.
oh,
Oh my God! Have you not known the name of
We
our
didn't tell
podcast?
him the name of the podcast.
No, you didn't tell me the fucking name of the podcast until literally the end. You just said, "Hey, you want to?" You texted me saying, "Hey, do you want to be on my podcast?" I'm like, "Sure." You didn't fucking tell me the name. Okay,
I gave you just no information whatsoever. You know what? It was better that way.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Oh my God. Wow. I think we failed. I think we
I
don't
think-
graduate podcast school.
Yeah, I think we failed podcast school. We
Podcast
should
school.
probably inform our guests of what the podcast is called.
Well, maybe it keeps it interesting. I don't know.
No, I
Let's
mean
never
this is
tell
the,
anybody
that,
who's
yeah.
doing
Don't
this
tell them
anymore.
what it is. Don't link it. Don't let them. Just you're in the podcast. Go find it.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
I'm literally going to make a channel dedicated to just podcast links.
Watch this is the
Yes,
thumbnail.
please.
All the thumbnail is just watch this and then just repeated YouTube links at the fucking description.
Pretty much.
Anyways, what's the topic again?
I don't know, man. You know, you want to know something I think is undervalued? At least in the United States, less so in Europe and Asia.
What do you think?
Capitalism.
Electricity.
Electricity. You know what? That's very cool.
Because no.
That's pretty
Let me
good.
explain what I mean here. Because in Europe, they're like trying to conserve as much power as possible because their oil is getting cut by Russia.
Yeah.
So like in the States, we kind of like, I guess, use a lot more electricity because we have much more
People.
fuel to do so.
Yeah.
I don't think we have more people than Europe as an entirety, do we?
Not as an entire continent, but in some countries, yeah, we do. But like,
Well, yeah, we have. I think we're number 5 as far as population goes.
somewhere in that ballpark. I think
Behind
you're like
India, China.
we
heavy hitters.
probably make up at least half or 3/4 of Europe in terms of population because we have like over like what 300 million.
Well, let's
people.
find out what is the population of Europe. Okay, yeah, we make up literally half.
Oh, for real? So they have like 600
Yeah,
million.
they have 746 million.
Yeah, so we get about half ish.
Yeah.
Even then, that's still a lot.
Bro, that's hilarious. So I Google Europe, and one of the first sports teams that comes up is OG.
What?
Lol.
Oh, what?
Or sorry, one of the first sports teams that comes up is OG, which is an esports team.
Oh. I forgot that they're like actually like full on labeling those as sports. I thought it was like its own section of like athletic thing. I didn't know it was still in the encompass of sports.
Apparently, well, I mean, it is called esport.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like in terms of like sport, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, yeah, it's a sport, but
You know what? It's a sport in the same regard that marching band is a sport.
see, now I don't understand how that's a sport. Well, I mean, actually, I can't fucking say it. I used to be in marching band, so honestly, I did it, and it's very exhausting. So I guess I could see it. So
Do you guys consider jacking off to be a sport?
I consider
I
that
don't
shit
know
to be a
about you guys, but I consider it to be a sport, okay? If people can sit back and label golf the boringest sport in the world, think about it. What athletically...
Hey, don't you know he's in the new Call of Duty game?
What?
Oh, yeah. We're quoting EDP 445.
EDP is in the new COD game?
That there's a character model that looks very similar to him.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. You gotta look.
I wonder if his execution will be forcing a cupcake down someone's throat.
I was just about to make a cupcake joke. I was like,
Someone's gonna mod that in.
Mason.
I hope
Mason, Mason, when he finds himself in our podcast, well, you see, I was just going out to look for a cupcake.
I'm gonna look for a cupcake. I'm gonna.
And
buy
I found a
Modern-
podcast. What was
I found
what?
a
And then-
podcast. Like
And then go back home.
I'm gonna buy Modern Warfare 2 when I before it comes out, and I'm gonna pre-order because I'm actually really excited for it.
Hey, have you ever done this thing called not pre-order something because it's the stupidest idea ever?
In terms of Modern Warfare 2, I feel confident pre-ordering it. The last thing I'm gonna ever, I always pre-order a wrestling game because that's just me. But
Has it occurred to you that they're going to have a bunch of issues off launch like they do with everything else?
very well aware.
I never
but do I care?
pre-ordered
No.
anything.
Are you going to pre-order Silk Song?
Silk Song. If they have an option to, maybe. Honestly, you could still buy the collector's edition like after the fact, and it is a very big franchise now, but I don't think it's gonna like it's still a small gaming franchise, you know. However, it is the most wishlisted game on Steam, so I may have to rethink how I think about that. Anyways, what's going on with you Nick Nolte fans out there? You like Nick Nolte?
Okay, I have a question. Did I mention Nick Nolte to you earlier?
Something about him not being Scooby-Doo anymore.
Oh, that's right. So there's gonna be a new Scooby-Doo movie, and it's
Underappreciated Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte's gonna be Scooby-Doo. Yeah,
Nick Nolte. Right.
it's the weirdest
Oh,
thing.
he is going to be Scooby-Doo.
In
I'm
the
not-
movie, it's not in the TV series where Velma's a lesbian or whatever.
I'm
okay.
not that big into Scooby-Doo.
What?
I mean, I like it, but it's not like a big thing of mine, you know.
That's it. Overappreciated things now. That's the new topic. Number 1, Mason.
Overappreciated.
Yeah, people need to appreciate him less.
Yeah, exactly. I'm never fucking appreciated. What are you talking about? Like,
No, even less than that.
Don't you remember at the beginning of this podcast, Wes was like, "Oh, you're so appreciated, Mason. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna suck your
oh
balls."
no, that
now
was
it's full
before the
circle.
podcast.
Now it's full circle.
So my bit with that was I was gonna basically just like build Scott up and be like, man, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day before the camera turned on. And the moment the camera turned on, I was gonna be like, man, you suck. Why did you take time? I hope.
Well, now it's not funny because you had to explain it.
Yeah.
Now everyone knows that yelling at the beginning of the podcast was fake.
Yeah. I gave you the fucking content. Deal with it.
Well, now, anyways, back to the fanny packs.
What a comeback, bro. What a comeback.
Yeah.
My name is Skylar White. Yo.
Welcome to Jackass.
You know what's underappreciated? I think Discord is underappreciated.
That's over.
No, I think it's about enough. I think it's the same amount
enough.
appreciated. No,
I don't think so.
no.
Think about how often at this point we're just like, oh, hop in VC instead of just calling each other over the phone.
Well, no, I feel like I appreciate it a lot because anytime it's brought up in conversation, I'm just like literally the best form of communication
Yeah. And
for
maybe,
the young generation.
maybe
but it should be used
even
for the old, but it
fucking-
just has that young vibe, so people don't. I guess it's not as much appreciated in the older generation because they're like, why don't you just use Zoom?
I would rather shoot myself than use
Why
Zoom
don't you
again.
use Skype?
No, Zoom is the Zoom.
My,
is the mogul
my
of the
instructor at
adult
one
world.
point posted a Zoom link to. No one tell my mom I said this. But she posted a Zoom link, and I just was like, nope, not clicking on it, not doing it. I uninstalled Zoom at the end of 2021, and I am not reinstalling it ever for any reason.
I hate Zoom.
Lol. So, did you get in trouble or nothing happened?
Oh, she emailed me and asked why I didn't show up, and I was like, yeah, cool.
Did you not respond to the email?
I did not respond.
Well, okay. Are you finished with that class, or is it a class you're currently?
Oh,
taking?
it's over. It was over a long time ago. I think I got like a 97 in that class.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Okay, so I have a question because we just reached the hour mark. Are we going to keep going, or?
I don't know. Do you guys feel like we've talked enough, or you guys want to keep going?
I don't feel like we have, personally.
You don't feel like
You
we've
wanna
talked
go,
enough?
You want to go even deeper?
I mean, we can go deeper.
don't- Okay, let's go.
You know
let's
what?
Go deep to the. No. Hold on. Let's go deep to the bottom of the ocean. I don't think Cthulhu gets enough attention. I think he's
not
underappreciated.
fucking real.
Okay.
I think Cthulhu doesn't get enough attention. I mean, he's literally the Lord of the Sea, and he is controller of minds, and nobody cares about it.
So
and nobody ever mentions it.
I would like to ask then, how would we appreciate Cthulhu more, Wes?
By making a shrine in your closet today.
Well, you
Okay.
know
And-
what? I read the manga. Okay, I read his book.
What?
The guy who fucking made Cthulhu. It was like, what was his name? Like,
Oh, you've appreciated Cthulhu too.
John
not
Denver.
fucking. No, John.
John
Take me home, Cthulhu. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
No, it doesn't. But I'm thinking of what was his fucking name?
When I leave from Cthulhu.
Hold on.
Is it the same guy who did the what's that?
No,
Journey to the Center of the Earth?
No, H.P. Lovecraft. That guy.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the fucking guy. That manga. I read his manga.
It was specifically a manga. Like the creation of Cthulhu was.
I consider
a manga.
anything a book, anything that has pages and a cover. Not only a book, but a manga.
Oh yeah, GTA has pages. Is that a book?
No, because it doesn't have. It's not an actual physical copy. That's that. Guess what? Also,
I can buy a physical copy of GTA.
Listen, I'm a believer in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and the Bible is my manga. Don't you fucking tell me otherwise.
I have a
You call
picture
any
Bible.
book a manga. You would call the Harry Potter series a
That is a
giant
manga. That's a manga to the movie.
Wait, the Harry Potter book?
Scott, you
What?
are. I just figured out that Scott is the biggest weeaboo
The
that has ever lived on
manga
this planet.
to yes, I am the biggest weeb out of all
Wait,
of us.
Harry Potter has pictures?
In your head,
A manga is a backwards comic book.
I'm saying I'm the biggest fucking. Of course, I'm a fucking weeb.
You watch
Yeah,
Kuroko
we know,
basketball.
and we're discovering more and more each day.
Yeah, I literally went to Comic-Con as a anime character.
Gosh.
Yeah,
I have never been to a convention.
you dude. Please go to Comic-Con with me. Please. It's so fucking awesome.
I literally have never been to any form of convention other than like anything I was forced to go to for like a school thing or something.
I will, if Comic-Con comes down to Atlanta, I will go down there to go to Comic-Con with you.
Oh, it's already over.
Well, next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was in like May? It was a while ago.
Yeah. I'll go back down there.
I would really like to go to Dragon Con. I feel
Yeah.
like that would be fun.
I heard about that.
Because it happens in Atlanta, and it's close.
I'll go to Dragon Con with you.
Really?
Yeah, I go to Dragon
Can
Con.
we dress up as matching anime big titty booby girls?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I'll go as anime, but specifically animes that I like. That you can go whatever anime you want.
Okay.
you can be the One Piece if you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
The
One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Yeah, so Wes recently explained the One Piece lore to me, and I'm like, why are people still watching this?
Yeah, that's what I also say. But also, I can understand why, because One Piece to some people are really good. I never was into One Piece that much.
One Piece? More like 1,000 piece.
Yeah. You actually explained to him the lore behind.
You
the
would
One
think
Piece.
there would be One Piece, but there's actually a shit ton of them.
I'm
Hey,
still
think
waiting
it'd
for
be a
him to
movie.
get. I'm waiting for him to get done with One Piece so he can watch Kuroko basketball.
Yeah. Anyways, so
Fuck you.
next underappreciated topic.
Wow,
So
fuck you.
I finished all of Netflix One Piece, which is 325 episodes in 1 month.
That's actually like pretty.
What's more impressive is 195 of those episodes were done in the last week of that month.
I don't know whether to say congratulations or goddamn. Do you have
Longer than the entire series of Game of Thrones.
You know, I think the
In a
funny
week.
thing to me is the longest I've ever binged something was like 5 episodes of Breaking Bad. That was literally it.
It was because I was challenged, and the reason I know that specifically is because I wanted to beat one of my friends who said he watched Game of Thrones in a week.
Well, now you're into anime.
I was before, but
Now you're more.
now I'm on weeb territory.
You know, the proof that Wes was into it before was the fact that he made me play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh my fucking god!
That's not
wants
an
me to play.
anime.
Phil has been
That's
wanting me
not-
to play that shit for the longest time, and he refuses to tell me otherwise.
I simultaneously
going
loved and
to?
hated it.
It was fun going through it.
It was. But at the same time, I think it was a lot of dialogue because we had to read everything.
Yeah.
I
That's
gotta.
the point of the game.
I gotta buy the Attack on Titan game because I want to play that, especially for stream.
Anyways, yes, Scott, I finished it, and yes, I will get on your homework assignment.
Thank you.
Okay. So you know what? I think to end the podcast, I have an idea.
No.
I say, wait, no. Listen. I say we do lightning rounds of things that are underappreciated. So like Wes says one, Mason
Oh, I
says
thought you
one,
were
I
about
say
to say
one.
the outro because
Okay.
I kind of wanted to do the outro the same we did it before since nobody said anything.
That's also fun.
Okay. I thought we were gonna do lightning round. Okay.
But no, we're gonna do
We are.
lightning round.
Okay.
So starting with Mason, then Wes, then me.
What do you want me to say?
Okay.
Just something you underappreciate, or
I
something that is underappreciated.
All right, you have let's give it let's do 2 lightning rounds, okay?
What do you mean?
Come up with 2 things and you have the first one you have 30 seconds to explain and the second round you have 3 seconds to explain.
I think it'll be funnier no context.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I mean you have to think of it as fast as you can, but like don't like pre-think about it.
Okay.
But you have 30 seconds to explain your first random topic and 3 seconds to explain the second one.
Why don't you just make that okay? All right, whatever.
Okay.
So you want me to start first?
Yes.
Okay. Pizza
3, 2, 1,
rolls.
go.
Pizza rolls. They're fucking delicious.
Stop.
Easy to make. Quick. Good. Delicious. Right there.
Okay, Wes.
I really appreciate keyboards because we do literally everything on keyboards, and it's way better than controllers. And you can look up stuff on the internet, and you can play games with it, and it's really functional. I love them.
Okay, I appreciate YouTube ads just because they support the creators that we watch and enjoy.
Okay.
3-second round, go.
9/11. Because 9/11.
we're stopping. No lighting around here. What the fuck, dude?
What do you appreciate about? No, I don't want to know. No.
No. You ever see that Family Guy episode where Lois goes 9/11? Everyone starts cheering.
No.
You ever seen Family Guy where it happens? She goes 9/11, and then everyone just goes fuck yeah. Like, starts fucking.
What?
Yeah, I do. I gotta show you the Family Guy clip after this is done.
I didn't know. Yeah, after this is done. But
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
I just wanted it to be funny.
Yeah, I was hoping mine would be pretty funny. The one I thought of is I was gonna be like underwear because it holds your poop in.
Gosh, dude, I was gonna go with something stupid like the Gregorian calendar.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Centimeters.
Centimeters.
Water bottle, cause hold water.
Ounces and pounds. Instead of fucking stones.
Someone says ounces. Next person says liquid ounces.
Liquid ounces. Meters. Kilometers. Miles.
Slugs.
You know what? I have the best one of all, and this is probably gonna offend someone, but American spelling. I will never in my life spell theater with the E after the R.
That's
Color, no you.
No U. Gray,
No U with
Gray.
Well, I actually disagree with that one, but it's okay.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
you are wrong
I'm
by
wrong.
American standards.
I know I'm wrong.
Deal with it.
I feel like AY for the name, EY for the color.
Okay, but that's just not
I
how it
understand.
is.
I know. I'm admitting I'm wrong, and I don't care.
Okay, so you're admitting your opinion is invalid.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
well.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That makes two of
We're
us.
just having a conversation. We're not trying to be right. That's not always
I'm
about
I'm
being
trying
right.
to be right. I always want to be right.
Okay, you can do that, and it's going to ruin relationships in the future.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just kidding.
Hi, Mom. Anyway.
All right. Well, that concludes the lightning round.
That definitely concludes the lightning round.
We will never do that again on the podcast.
Yeah, definitely not with Mason either.
But yeah, thank you for coming, Scott.
You're welcome.
Why did you have to put the emphasis like that?
What? I was just
Thank
saying
you
thanks
for
being a
coming on the podcast.
Thank you for.
Anyways, yeah, let's do the I guess we'll do the outro now. You got any final parting words, Scott?
Subscribe. Please.
That's lame. Man, you're so lame.
I don't
Well, you know what?
remember-
You're fucking lame. You're fucking lame. Don't you fucking tell me that I'm lame. You piece of shit. This entire podcast has been nothing but fucking bullshit. Bullshit from your mouth. You watch the One Piece. You don't even know what the fucking One Piece is. You call me a weeb. You're a weeb.
I'm really hoping
And
his
I landed-
internet just cut out.
No, I just ended it like that, just so
Okay.
you know that there was going to be more said. Leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Anyway, fuck you, Wes.
What's the podcast topic? Oh wait, it's over.
Fanny packs.
Fanny packs.
This
Oh.
You
was a
knew who had
mistake.
snake fanny packs.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of the. That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama did.
Oh no, Joker! Not the fanny packs. I got a little pond.
Got a little pony.
I got a little pony pap. I got a little EpiPen, Batman. Oh no, Joker! What are you gonna do with that EpiPen? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do to that thing, Batman.
It's a funny little marker, Batman. It's a funny marker.
There's no laws against the allergies, Batman.
I can have as many as I
I
want.
can have as many as I want. No, Joker! No! I'm gonna do it, Batman.
Anyway.
Well, are you ready to do the outro now?
Okay, what are we doing for the outro?
We are both gonna do our version of the outro.
But then people don't know what the outro is.
Yep. But we're gonna say it at the same time. Do you remember?
No.
Roughly what it is?
I remember just a vague outline of it, yes, but I don't remember what
I
it
do
was.
too. I don't know.
Just
the
say
exact
bye
words
and
either.
have sex already. Goddamn.
All right, fine, fine. Go
No,
ahead.
no, okay.
3.
So count us off, Scott.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, everybody, for
Thank
watching
you guys
the
for
Your Day Off
watching
podcast.
Your Day Off. We hope we made your day off
Your day
a little
off
more
bit
relaxing.
better.
See
Have
ya.
a great day
See
off.
ya. Those were
What? That was
I
not
don't.
as funny as
I
the
don't
first one.
remember.
See you next time.